Hello everybody and welcome to Kerbal Space Program in the VAB because I have to test some basic launchpad tests and I need some science to unlock parts because I'm running low on tech, and that's why I am launching some carbon science. With this rocket I made the mistake of putting the decoupler over the science part without realizing it. And so, up on detachment, I basically lost all the science, which is bad, but well. So I launched the rocket again, now with the decoupler on the correct side, and actually did some science, but it's not that much science I'm getting here, but at least it's a little bit, even if the Kerbal is now hanging upside down. So finally, with this amount of science, I managed to build a rocket which was intended to go to the moon, but as I launched, it ripped off one of the engines, and I decided, well, I can salvage this, so I decided to continue and at least get this thing into orbit. So the second stage was intended, this one was intended to get this guy around the moon, but because I lost an engine, was only Kerbal orbit. I'm not sure if that gave me any science, but well, I did it anyway. So in trying to fix this, because I don't know what it caused, I tried to move the SRBs and add some struts in hope that it doesn't rip off the engines this time. And it didn't. So I had this extra engine to fly to the moon. And this orbit had a little bit of an inclination, I don't know why, but it did, and it's too late to go to Minmus, so there's that. But up on trying to change to this to the third stage, I think I kind of switched to one of these liquid boosters, and I had to follow it down. And there's crash. Upgrading the space center is a little bit difficult because the later extensions will cost a lot more money, and I kind of want to save it, but well. So I planned the route to the moon, and it's just a flyby. At this point, I don't yet intend to land because I just don't have the lifting capacity to land on the moon, at least with a Kerbal inside. But here's the inclination correction. So yeah, it was just a flyby. Yeah, a fly around the moon, kind of in a figure 8 shape. I think that's what Apollo did, and yeah, and it's also a little bit difficult to adjust the orbit without RCS. And I think I emptied the RCS tanks in the command bed, so I'm just having to adjust engine thrust and switching back and forth. But there is our figure 8 track around the moon, and of course some achievements. Why not? And apparently I had some tourists in orbit. I think I'm mainly doing these tourists contracts to get some money inside. So when the revenue from the tourist contracts is not enough for the rocket, at least, I'm just declining these contracts because it's just a way of for me to make a little more grids. And yeah. So this mission was also a science contract to test one of these tiny SRBs in orbit at 200 something kilometers, and I think there is no I didn't try to have to launch to the moon with the SRB, I don't know, but that's the last, let's say, launch for today, with trying to get one of these big science bays around the moon. And at this point I really don't know if they will survive the re-entry, so that's something that we will see. And all these flights are going on at the same time, which I probably have to change at a future point, because right now my goal is to get this window to miss 6 days game time, which is a little bit confusing when you have all these contracts around, but we will see how that goes. Yeah, that's planning to go around the moon. Just also a figure 8 track. Yeah, that's it. I will see you next time. Bye bye.